The man opposite him represents the younger version of himself. Inoue's ripped through contenders as donaire did over a decade ago.
Pressure from donaire, try and force
adjustments into his 30s. Stiff right hand lands that time. And donaire comes back with that famous left hook. Both men exchanging.
In his previous contest, lively start, good stuff from Inoue there.
WBC and WBO straps too. Stiff jab there, but when they go, they really go. Left hook upstairs, right hand to the body.
Traps all the time. The variation's brilliant. Head, body.
There was that check left. Just the warning signs for him that if he does overcommit, he will be tagged.
When he does stand there, he's able to take.
It was donaire who was the trap setter in the glory years of his career. Inoue lands that left hook.
It's just a lovely left hook there. No wonder that we've seen so many knockouts, 16 KOs. The good left hooks into stack.
Knocked him off balance. As donaire hurt, comes back with a 1-2 through the set.
Such a really, the shots go. He's really happy to trade with donaire. He knows he carries the power. Slightly taller, slightly bigger.
It's just the ones that donaire isn't able to read, but he's walking through them so far. Catches Inoue on the chin, short left hook.
Donaire is trying to get this into the later rounds. It's so important he does it, dictating the pace, get him into that second half of the contest. Using his angle, stepping to the left and right of Inoue.
Above that cut, just trying to shield it from perhaps another.
The fact for a second that, you know, the 4-weight world champion, you know, the 45 fights that he's had is invaluable here, you know. Really trying to...
His body needed to be. It was a lovely count. Matching his footwork, keeping him against the ropes.
Good positive stuff from donaire. Really is, you know, there's always that worry, that experience like donaire, that doubt can start creeping the pace, putting pressure on Inoue that could
cut the man who ripped through opponents en route to the final. Left hook just on the way out, but then he eats one.
He knows full well that he can come over here and upset with his footwork. Good stuff. Good short left hook went in and again from Inoue.
He's got those hands high for the first minutes of each round since the cut. That will be two. Just try and let those corner for a decade now as well. Lovely left hook. Right hand, beg your pardon. He's taking a lot of these clean.
Full of power. I see there. Good
fight to this stage in the contest, and they're walking forward into the fight. Darren, as you said, was donaire's plan. This is
place getting into the second half of the contest, not having to have done much, so he's still fresh. But yeah, it's all going to plan so far for donaire. How the first 4 rounds have gone.
A nice counter right, but as you say, Inoue just in the ascendancy. That was the shot that just landed.
To the ring, try and pick these counter shots, counter left hook there.
That staggered
on the show, you know, the fact that Inoue, that's a good right hand. Absolute animal, but here donaire
who left long-time trainer Robert Garcia in 2014, just felt he was becoming a little too over-reliant against Guillermo Rigondo in the championship rounds. That punch hasn't gained one bit, and arguably, Darren.
There you go, see the jab there, beautiful, but over the top of right hand comes donaire.
Passed the test so far, but only one is worth for both of the men in the final. And just as we say it, the right hand lands, and it's staggered Nonito donaire, who fires back with a left hook. Moment steps on him now. How much of this is donaire seeing coming? Covers up, rolls, but his legs are not what. Moments to the bell as Inoue opens up. Check left hook from donaire. He's firing away, but he is hurt here.
Very shortly, looking to counter that.
I think this in a different way, because perhaps we expected it from Pro Graham Taylor. We didn't necessarily. Naoya Inoue and Nonito donaire, over a decade his senior.
So eager to lift that Muhammad Ali trophy. Superb. 5.5 rounds.
Jab, a weapon that is so versatile. Starting to see the old champion ground down as he walks into.
He still looks fairly comfortable, but Inoue is starting to find the target a bit easier now. cannot afford to throw that. That's really stunned him in the previous round.
Remarkable that back there, given the leather that he's taking, and as mentally strong as we know Naoya Inoue to be, that will be staying with him. 10-second clapper to take us into the second half of the fight. Inoue lands a check left hook there.
Regardless of the result, this will hold him in good stead. Progress moving forward.
Jabs. Oh, lovely double jab right.
So sharp, very quick, very spiteful. Good work again from donaire coming.
Include that WBA interim title. Absolutely fine either way. It's fair to say he's achieved everything that he could have in his long career. On the clock.
Yeah, the spiteful shots, Chris. Planting his feet, really.
It's to be expected. It's about how the greats of boxing adapt. The likes of Roberto Duran, Harry Holmes, even old Archie Moore, who are right in this.
They are indeed. Inoue back, try and get him onto the rope. It's very good with his space away from his opponent so well. That's a good right hand.
Lovely stiff double right hand there.
Thought he was stunned for a second there, but he took him Inoue. Let his hands drop a couple of times. He's taken some good shots from donaire.
Donaire lasering in with that right hand. He's landing a bit of a momentum shift in round 8. Jab exchange, right hand counter though from Duff.
It really is. Both thinking, both letting their shots go.
And neither man have gone down. I don't know what the odds would have been on it. Wouldn't have got much though. And now comes Inoue again with a minute on. Really good job in the corner of managing it so far. Oh, stiff right hand there from donaire, and every tick on top. Donaire just reminds him why his reputation as a puncher is as it is. Uppercut, left hook. Now starting to pour, and is it going into the eye? Could that be a problem? Right hand from donaire now.
Big off this for a second.
Right hand again from donaire, just beginning to swell a little bit. Check left hook from after the snap of the punch lands.
Oh!
Counter right hand from Nonito donaire.
Wow!
Inoue in. All eyes are on the old champion. Stiff right hand lands yet again. Inoue takes virtually no chance against at all. Difficult circumstances. We know Inoue is fresh. But the elder statesman has been moved nicely to this final. And what reserves he does have left.
100% and definitely with donaire. But back comes donaire. It's a good jab.
Nice counter right, then the left hand off the back of it from donaire. Inoue rips to the body, head snapped back by that.
Again, donaire stalking his man. Good right hand.
Still be there, still firing back, and arguably in the ascendant.
Seeing everyone in front of you with ease, and you've probably got everybody telling you how good you are and what a great fight. It must be hard to not believe your own hype, and doubt can kick in. You know, when you're in a contest like this and really believes in himself, doubt can kick in. But this is good stuff from Inoue.
Terrific combination on the inside. Donaire goes a little flat-footed for the first time in a while. Force. Looking for that exit to the a little.
Oh, good right hand.
And this is now Inoue's round.
Oh, and again.
But he hurt donaire there, and he did. Right hand, left hook, then another right hand. Donaire just inch. Have the kettle on over 20 minutes ago now, but we're still here. Championship rounds. Right.
Oh!
Inoue will sense the shots landing cleanly because donaire not taking his feet back.
Stuff from Inoue. What variations. Head, body, these right hands. Worrying times for donaire. Lovely work from Inoue. This is class. This really is good stuff.
Donaire desperately trying to get back on that jab, establish the range. He's necessary. He's yet to hold though.
The home crowd now really get behind him. And a lovely left to the body. Lovely shot.
He's hurting.
I don't know what the ref's doing.
He made the count. He's up. And the referee says digging deep.
He's really hurt.
Tries to hang on. Inoue open looking for one more. Big left to the body. It's a long, long time to so brilliantly over the last 11 rounds. But is this the end? Check left hook now. He's hurt Inoue.
Feeling that body shot, donaire. Struggling to move.
Hand that's got him out of jail so many times in his career. Final onslaught. 38 seconds.
What a fight. This really is. What a contest.
As Inoue opens up again, sinks to the half, will it seem like an age for the old champion as Inoue pours forward, right hand lands, 10-second hit.
So don't expect Deontay to let some big shots of his own go. He's behind on the
moment there. Opens up with those combinations again. He knows
and credit. Take my hats off to the preparation. They're still throwing big shots.
Well, he's got Mike Basil and Kenny Arian, strength and conditioning experts too. His work rate has rarely dropped, but the moment now is for Inoue. It's just this where age and youth get the sense down we may be watching the last minutes of credit to the sport of boxing over the last nearly 2 decades as a professional.
Absolutely, and it won't be long before he's inducted into the Hall of Fame. It's a good finish from Inoue, it really is.
In Japan, and of course the fans will want their hometown hero to win to boxing. They will want him to finish on his feet. Naoya
enjoyed this, I really have. It's been amazing, and hats off to both guys. Fantastic stuff.
Well, they go toe to toe to the final bell. Smiles all round.
Still undefeated.